Do you remember early on in the COVID lockdowns in 2020 when everyone was filming their home workouts and sharing them? Well, that's what this is. 40 minutes of Savate footwork technique. Hi, I'm James, I'm a Savate champion, and in this video we're going to cover Débordement or outflanking, manoeuvring around a partner. In Savate we like to use circles rather than straight lines, and hopefully this kind of training is going to benefit you whether you're doing boxing, kickboxing, Thai boxing, or you're a Savate practitioner. If you're not going to train straight away, you can jump ahead through the chapters and see what sort of things we're going to be getting up to. If you are going to train, grab yourself some space, enjoy it, and ask me questions in the comments. Salute to start, and just loosen out to begin. Wrists, feet, circles with your shoulders. Look over his shoulder and twist your hips. Okay, first round, light on the spot. Hardly making a noise if you can't, but left lead, keeping that balance. Let your shoulders rise and fall. Get your breathing started. Okay, guard up. Twisting your hips. Back to guard. Out to the side. Bend your knees as you land. Helps your knees out and makes the landing a bit lighter if you're worried about noise. Back to guard. Okay, forward and back. Okay, loosen out. Next bit, you're going to need an item, doesn't matter what. I'm going to choose a boxing glove. Put it on the floor, it can be anything of course. What I'm doing, just going slowly around it in one direction. Pause the video, get your item if you need to. Trying to keep your left foot close to it, your right foot further away. Okay, switch directions. Now, a few steps one way, a few steps the other. Keep yourself unpredictable. Make sure you change sharply, don't just stand on the spot then move off. As you change direction, change direction. And finally just add a bit of speed changes in, sometimes fast round, and then slow moves, change speed, change speed, change speed. And time. Okay, let's get a few muscles working. Feet just about shoulder width. Hold, let's get in this. One leg forward, one leg back. Hold, all these muscles working, don't do it passive. Switch, you want the right sort of tension in your legs for the sort of movement, the sort of footwork we're about to do. Feet wide this time, one side, this muscle working, pushing. Okay, let's do a little bit of technique. Our technique for today, as mentioned, is débordement. Okay, understand it at first as 2 steps before you strike, but more literally the word means going around or outflanking your opponent. So we outflank them on this circular line and then strike. In the red glove context, it means to get out of the way of an incoming strike by outflanking and then countering. So much is for later. For now, let's do it a piece at a time. Left lead. I'm going to step to my left, catch up, jab. Débordement, jab. I prefer step slide, which you're going to like if you're on a floor indoors because you're not bouncing. Step slide, bang. I think to do this well, you're going to have to make sure that on the second step you're just as balanced as you were when you started. So you step and slide and your body weight's here. It hasn't gone too far and it hasn't gone too little a distance. Step slide, jab. Débordement, jab. Okay, débordement, hook. Same step, different punch. See how it affects your weight distribution. 1, 2, 3. Turn that hip in, turn that knee in. This time, cross, right hand. I'm still stepping this way, step to the left, catch up, but it's the other hand. Just play with that, see where your body weight needs to go to make it work. Shoulder twisted forward for the cross and back. Because I'm moving in front of my partner, I've got a high guard during that moment. There's no point doing that. I maneuver around them, I could well get hit. So even if I'm looser on the outside, if I'm moving around my partner, tighten up, punch, stay tight. Your right foot back, push that hip forward, back to stance. Now we're going to step the other way, same thing though. 1, 2, jab. Start off with the punch we started with before. Step slide, jab. Right leg, left leg, weight is now good, bang. You imagine your partner throwing something, I get out the way first, then respond. Again, keep your balance as good as you can. Okay, make that a hook. Step, slide, hook. Step, step, hook. 2 steps, hook. You can put that in with a little dip if you need to. Imagine they've thrown a hook to you. You go under it, step, step, hook. Step, step, hook. You can switch that to an uppercut if you like. Step, step, uppercut. Good God. And lastly, throw the cross, step on the outside, this time throw with the outside. You'll notice that the weight sort of goes one way, turns, and come back in another. It's an elliptical movement. I quite like it. Turn, boom. Step, slide, punch. It would work well against a jab, wouldn't it? Because the jab's coming here, that's open, yeah? The hands come away from this side of their head, so I duck outside it. There's my line. Still keeping my lead. Shake out. Quick drink. We're going to do some kick stretches so that when we add the deboard in, we're ready. Heel pointing that way, knee pointing that way. Yep. There's my fouetté chamber. Keep the knee, thigh still, open. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch sides. Chamber. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We go back to this side. Very important for what we're about to do. Up. When I go low, this leg sinks. 1, bend. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, bend, 10. Okay, Débordement, Fouetté. Step to your left, fouetté bas. This leg wants to bend. Step, slide, bend and kick. So imagine there's a kick coming this way, I get out the way and respond. I'm even imagining tightening my guard up if I don't get out of the way in time. Don't get hit. Hit. If you're in a smaller space, touch, slide, kick. Touch, slide, kick. Think you should be able to do. go the other way. Step slide, right leg. Be sure to keep your right leg to the rear on the step. So it's step, step, still in the same lead position. Right leg fouetté, right leg back where I found it. And again, you can use that elliptical movement. Bang. Yeah. Step, my body weight comes back in, down, back to guard. It's as though something comes at me here, I'm off, counter. I'm off, counter. Okay, this time add the left fouetté in afterwards. So you go to your right leg, left leg, fouetté median. This is drawn straight from your red glove syllabus. I escape, I counter leg, body. There's a definite moment where I check my balance. Here, touch. Not all the way here, not over there. No. There. Now I'm good. Left lead. Time. Next technique, we're going to deboard back this way again. Pick up your left knee across your body this time. Chassé median. I tend to do this when I'm thinking about deboard. Can you see I'm bouncing left to right somewhat, so my partner doesn't quite know which way I'm going to go. Touch, slide, boom. 1, 2, chassé median. I like that because then when I put my foot down again, I'm more sideways on to my partner. There's less of me to hit. Yeah. Here I'm maybe quite open. Here you can't see very much of me, but I can hit you with my heel. Débordement, chassé. So imagine you've hit me with something here, but I'm being evasive, you don't know where I am. As you strike, boom, I come off, 1. And I'm good for anything else you throw because I'm in this defensive position. Add, right hand. Okay. Débordement, chassé, cross, and back. Bouncing, don't show them which way, don't show them which way, go. 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 Débordement, 1, 2. You can imagine the various ways you can continue to exploit that. Add them in if you like. 1, cross, hook, uppercut, bang. Outside, kick, punches, throw another kick. Outside, 1, 1, 2, 3, bang. and relax. Next, we're going to look at some combinations that have débordement in the middle of them. Yep. These ones, I'm going to attack on one line, débordement, finish my attack on another line. Idea is to confuse my opponent so that I don't get hit by that counter. First one, fouetté médian, right cross. I'm going to do débordement, hook, fouetté, cross. It's already confusing because I come around the angle and straight down the middle at two different heights, but then I make it more so by changing my line, changing my punch. First combo. 1, 2, 3. I think this one is in your red glove syllabus. One, two, straight down the middle, then change the line. Often when I teach this, I notice people change the line a little too early, so make sure you're not doing that. Fouetté, cross, straight down the line, then move. Yeah, don't go fouetté, start to change the line, then hook. You don't need to. Hit. 1, 2, really convince them. This is where your attack is. 3. Bang, bang. 3. Next drill, here, straight, débordement, sweep. 1, 2, straight down the line, change the line with 2 steps, completely balanced, tap. If you think about it, you'll be behind their heel at this point. There are the 2 feet there. I come around the back of the front foot, just give them a little push. Hopefully I get an advantage. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, step, sweep. 1, 2, 3. I wouldn't even be that worried if these ones are landing to the target. I just need to tap their guard, get them provoked. If they step in on me, I'm off and out. Yeah, I want them moving towards me just to give them that little bit of instability that's going to help the sweep land. 1, 2, inside blade of your foot, tap, and back to guard. Okay, imagine we start with a kick this time, or don't imagine it, let's do it. Pick up your knee, revers frontal, straight down the middle with the punches, then off. Okay, so it's kick, punches, kick. Kick, punches, step off, kick. 1, straight down the middle, off. So if I'm fighting you, boom, that's your guard, that's your guard, now you walk forward at me here, over you go. Okay, loosen out. Okay, a little bit of interactivity now. I think it worked last time. What you're going to do is study me as an opponent. I'm here, my guard is high or middle, whatever I'm doing. But when I give you my front leg fouetté, which is perhaps one of the most frequently delivered strikes, the one that you're going to receive most often, when I do that, you're going to go that way, to your left. Déborde, 2 steps, yeah, and give me a punch. Give me a left or a right punch. So, déborde and punch. I'm here, you don't know when it's coming, you don't know when it's coming. You see me twist my shoulders, telltale sign, this side's about to be picked up, bang, you're going. 2 steps, punch. 2 steps, punch me. Make sense? So try and read my body language. I kick, you débordement to your left, and you punch. So practice keeping your composure. You've got to stay relaxed. If you're stiff, you're not going to step well enough. Stay relaxed, go. If you're relaxed, you look at me, you've got plenty of time. So I kick, you déborde, you punch me, but maybe I defend you. Start to follow it through. Give me a combination that starts with a punch. Here, step, step, punch, punch, kick, kick, whatever you want. Relax. So that's going to work very well if you have established, or your coach has established, that your adversary fires a lot off this side and their weak side is over there. So every time they hit, boom, you're around. You're attacking this flank. Make sense? This time, I'm going to attack you with my right. You're going to go 2 steps that way and kick. Most likely the back or the side of this leg. Yeah. So I go here. Step, step, chassé bas or fouetté bas, and you're over there, you have that advantage. Let's go. So I'm here, you're ready, 2 steps, boom, kick. Kick. I think you should see my shoulders moving well in advance of the strike this time. Yeah? There. It's obvious, isn't it? Start your movement on the rumor, and you'll be there when it's happened. Here, Débordement Fouetté bas. I strike fouetté médian. You see something coming this side, you take 2 steps that way, you touch me back. Read me. Okay, start to add a combination. You hit, you follow up, but you stay on that line, yeah, where I can't hit you back. Your coach is saying every time they throw their right, boom, you're off. You're winning. Away. Okay. Second round done. Third round, you're on your own this time, as am I. What I want to do is combinations, but just lots of débordement. 2 steps, punch, 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 kick, kick, 2 steps, kick, 2 steps, kick, punch, punch, 2 steps, kick. Make sense? It's going to be very hard for them to know where you are, because every time you hit 1 or 2 strikes, you're over here, 1 or 2 strikes, you're back there, then you're there, then you're there. Okay? Last round. Let's go. Make sure you put your defenses in. I know it's an attack combination, but the best sequence, I would say, is to make your attack, defend the counter, change your line, and keep going. So I attack, defend, débordement, attack, defend, débordement, attack, defend, débordement, attack, defend, débordement, defend, defend, move, defend, move, defend, move, defend, move. That'll do. Shake yourselves out. A little bit of fitness to follow. Here's your fitness. You're going to need an item again, or just a mark on the floor. Put that there. And what we're going to do is 2 steps one way, twist. 2 steps, twist. 2 steps, twist. It's very similar to the débordement we've been making all class, but we're going to just speed it up across the drill. Okay, 20 on, 10 off. We're going to do 8 times, making it a tabata. So I want you to sprint this to some extent. Stay loose, twist, step, step, twist, step, step, twist. Bah, 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 bah. Rest. Go. Bah, bah. Bit faster. Rest. I'm doing an active rest on the spot, like it's a fight. Go. Spot. Go. Halfway. Second half, bring up the pace by 10-20%. You got the technique now? Apply it, go. bounce. Keep that speed up. Push. Go. Rest. Go. On the spot. One more. Last 20 seconds of the round, you go flat out. No holding back. Go. Last few, come on. Time. Okay, loosen out, breathe. Just going to stretch our legs just a touch more after using them like that. Pick up your leg, chassé, stretch, hold, keep pushing it as far away as you can, heel as far away from your shoulder as possible. Switch, push that heel away, stretch your body out, whole body stretch. If you want, old style Savate. Okay, 1 foot off the floor, bend the knee slightly, stretching the back of this leg. Switch sides. Keep your back straight, forwards, let your hands hang low, getting a stretch on the calf and the hamstring. Push up to the ceiling or sky, on your tiptoes, really reach, stretch your body all the way, as long as you can, and down. Thank you very much everyone. Hope you got to do some débordement in the room or the garden or wherever you happen to be. I hope you're safe. I hope you're enjoying these classes. Do give me your feedback on what you'd like to see next, or whether you'd like me to divide it up a different way. I'm here for you, and I hope it's not too long before we see each other again. Salute to finish. See you next time.